Welcome to Jaffna.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm really good and
Yes.
thank you for
How
inviting
was
me.
your trip?
It was really nice. It took somewhere around 8 hours only.
Yes. But
And
you were able to do it because even during this rainy season. Was there any problem on your way?
no, everything was fine. And this house is really beautiful. So
Yes.
you are living here for a long time or what?
This is the house I built in 1982.
1982.
Yes.
Long time ago.
And subsequently, I left this country in 84.
Yes.
This house was, I deserted this house. And then after that, the tigers took over this house.
This house.
This house.
Okay.
Because I have four-side parapet wall and nobody can know that there's a house here.
Okay.
Yes. They were here and they were doing lot of intelligent work from here. And what happened was, after 1996, when the Jaffna was captured, they continued to stay here.
Okay.
And till 2009, they were here. Only after 2009, they left. When they left, the house was almost demolished. After 2009, I have to come back and rebuild this house.
So only 2009 only you came back to Sri
Yes,
Lanka?
after 2000, I came actually in 2010.
Okay.
Yes, after Prabhakaran was decimated,
Decimated.
I came over here. And I had to rebuild this house. This is my position. But I now keep on coming every week.
Every weekend?
Every
right?
week I am here. Saturday, Sunday I am here. Monday to Friday I am in Colombo.
Yeah, I was wondering now, only on weekdays you are in Colombo,
Yes.
Colombo, then on weekends you are here in Jaffna.
Jaffna.
So I was wondering, what are you doing here in Jaffna on weekends?
Definitely, you can see people. I meet lot of people. I give them on Sundays 7 to 10, they have to come here. They can talk to me. They can present their problems. I try to give them some answers and try to help them. Okay. Most probably people like displaced people.
Okay.
They used to come and meet me. But they come for employment also.
Well, those people who are in outside, they're the people who came to see you, I think.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. They are, already I had more than 20-25 people here. In the morning they have come and gone. I have left 2 or 3 people yet.
Okay.
Yes. They come to, and I try to teach them, preach them about reconciliation. I used to tell them, look here, it was LTT who was responsible for your plight. It is not the government. LTT started bombing and they have to advance the security forces front line, and that is why you have to leave the place. If you have not left the place, you would have been victim to the bombing of the LTTs. I used to tell them the truth. That is the truth also. So now, in 2015, January 3rd, I invited the former president, Mahinda Rajapaksa. He came and I invited all the representatives of all the displaced people, groups. There are about 100 people, representatives were there. We had a big meeting at Talsamana. And Mahinda Rajapaksa, the former president, promised to give them their land back if he is elected. Unfortunately, he was not elected. I was, at that time, I was the polling agent of Mahinda Rajapaksa in the election. Okay. I was the polling agent of Manipai, this electorate, and Kankesandra, where the displaced people. I was able to get 7,000 votes in Manipai and 5,000 votes in Kankesandra electorate. Okay. But we tried our best. It was unfortunate that the former president, my friend for the last 45 years, he was defeated by the treachery of the Tamil National Alliance. That's all.
Because I think TNA and LTT, they forced them to believe that the Mahinda Rajapaksha's government has done something bad to them.
Yes.
So what you're doing here in Jaffna, I think that is really helpful to most of the people who are living here.
Yes.
And the thing is, what you're doing here is not, most people, they do not know about this.
No, it is the people.
The people who are in Colombo, the people who are in outside of Jaffna and north side, they do not know about this.
You know,
Yeah.
I am a journalist for the last 6 years. If I wanted, I would have publicized my work in the, not only in the national media but international media. But my work doesn't need publicity. My work only needs action. The people who come here, they come with the hope that I will do something for them. That's all. But the security forces in Jaffna, they know very well. All the security forces commanders, they have come here, they have helped me in getting these problems solved. That's all. I don't need publicity. I need results only. My mission is a result-oriented mission. That's all.
That's really nice, since we do have a work in action president right now.
Pardon?
So we do have a president who work in action.
Yes.
So I think you are one of them who should stay close to him.
Yes.
So I would love to go around Jaffna. So what is your plan today?
No, you have come on a very short notice. I will not be able to take you all around Jaffna.
Okay.
Maybe I will be able to take you to some parts of Chundagam, Kankesundre, and these places. And also, on the way back, I can join you and take you to Bullathivu.
That's
Yes.
good. That's nice.
Yes, that's all you will have the time.
Yeah.
Yes. Already time up, I will be able to do something like that.
It's almost 12 noon.
Yes.
So I think we can go now, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let's go.
Anything else you want to ask me?
We can talk on our way.
Yes.
So
You can talk to my people also who are there.
outside, right?
They are, you can talk to them.
எங்களோட சொந்த இடம் வந்து மயிலிட்டி 90ஆம் ஆண்டு இடம்பெயர்ந்து இப்படி நிறைய இடங்களில் இடம்பெயர்ந்து இருந்தாங்க. அப்போ அதால் வந்து இப்போ எங்கள் சகோதரங்களும் கூட அப்போ அதால் வந்து இப்போ காணிகள் வந்து கொஞ்சம் பேருக்கு தான்.
From the beginning.
சொந்த இடம் வந்து மயிலிட்டி 90ஆம் ஆண்டு இடம்பெயர்ந்துட்டேன். எங்களுக்கு வந்து இப்போ இருக்கிறது வந்து காணி இல்லை. என்னென்னு சொன்னால் சகோதரங்கள் கூட இப்போ அதால் அவியலுக்கு பிரித்து கொடுத்தாச்சு. இப்போ நான் காணி இல்லை. அப்போ காணியில் வீடு கட்டையில் தானே. அப்போ எனக்கு ஒரு குழந்தை இருக்குது. அப்போ அவங்கள வந்து இப்போ நான் படிப்பிக்க இல்லாமல் ஒரு இடத்துல இருந்து படிப்பிக்க இல்லாமல் இருக்குது. வேலையும் இல்லை. வேல் படிச்சிருக்கிறேன், வேலையும் இல்லை. அப்போ நான் ஐயாட்ட வந்திருக்கிறேன், ராஜசிங்கம் ஐயாட்ட வந்து அவர் எனக்கு உதவி செய்வார்ன்ற நம்பிக்கையில் வந்திருக்கிறேன்.
சொந்த இடம் பெருத்துறேன். நாங்கள் இந்த 91ஆம் ஆண்டு இடம்பெயர்ந்து வெண்ணியில் இருந்து நாங்கள் கிளிநொச்சியில் அங்கே ஒரு காணி கொண்டு வாங்கினா அந்த காணி வந்து பொமிக்காணி, அது எங்களோட பேரெலாம் மாற்றி
நானும் அம்மாவும் தம்பியும் 2 பிள்ளைகளும் வைஃபும் தான். என்னென்னு சொன்னால் இருக்கிறது காணி இருக்குது, ஆனால் வீடு வசதி ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. மற்றது காணி இருக்குது, சின்ன காணி. மற்றது இந்த அப்பா இல்லை, நாம் தான் மட்டும் குடும்பத்தை பார்த்துக்கிறேன். அதான் அந்த வீடு கட்டித்தர முடிஞ்சால் கட்டித்தாங்க, அவ்வளோதான் பேச முடியும்.
சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கிறப்ப இங்கே ஐயாடு தான் மாறுறது. வந்துட்டு நம்மளோட வேலையெல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு நம்மகிட்ட போயிடுவோம், வேறு ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
Okay, now Mr. Rajasingham, so
Yes.
where do you have to go in the first place?
Yes, we are going to the Mailani Hindu Saiva Mahavidyalaya, one of the leading Tamil schools, Hindu schools.
Hindu schools?
Yes, which is 150 years old.
Okay.
I am one of the person who is involved in sponsoring and promoting that school.
Okay.
Yes.
So first we'll go to the school, then only
Go this
we'll go
way,
to other
yes.
places, right? Okay. Now we are here in the Mailani Saiva Mahavidyalayam. We have the principal of the college here. Actually, this is located in Chunakam. So we are going to talk with Mr. Rajasingham and as well as the president, principal of this school. Mr. Rajasingham is here. He's got some plans to develop this school. As long as I know that he have done something for this school as well. So let's say, so Mr. Rajasingham, so tell us everything about the school and what are your plans about this and what you have done for this school.
Yes.
So you can talk with the principal. Yeah.
Yes. This school is now 150 years old. One of the
150
oldest
years.
Tamil Saiva Mahavidyalayam. Oldest Saiva Mahavidyalayam. This was originally started by Kumarasamy Pulavar of Chudagam. Okay? Yes. And I am associated with the school since 1970. When my wife first came here to teach. My wife was a teacher in the school and through her I got interested in the school. At the early stage, in 1970, there was a move to, the school was a Mahavidyalayam and they wanted to cut down the classes up to grade 5. Then I managed to interfere and got the status restored. Then after that I tried my best to give all the facilities to the school. And also behind me you can see a temple and the land. I wanted to take over that land and give it to the school. Unfortunately, the owners of the land got the wind of my program. They came and built the temple. So after the temple was built, I was unable to do anything with the land. But today, that land and the temple are mainly used by the children. For the prayers and all, they go to the temple and start doing the prayers, everything there. Yes. I have the principal, Madam Anasta. Anasta Sharmonal is here. She is just 2 or 3 months old here. But no sooner she came, she contacted me through the old her predecessor, the principal, and I started working with it. Recently I was here and participated in the prize giving ceremony of the school, and the DSI, they were good enough to open up a library here. Now we have the problem of this upstairs of this building. They need about 3 to 4 million rupees to complete this upstairs. But unfortunately, there is no one is coming up to help this to complete this project. So what I have done was I took the school teachers to the SF commander Jaffna, and we had a discussion. And the SF commander Ruvan Banikasuriya was kind enough to say that he is prepared to give free labor. That will cost about, for the building free labor will cost about 1.5 million rupees. And he wanted us to provide the building materials. I said I will also help, and the principal is trying her best to get some more people to donate money needed to needed for the building materials. I will talk to her, let her tell us the details about the school. Solungamma.
நமது பாடசாலை யாழ் மயிலணி சைவ மகாவித்தியாலயம் யாழ் மயிலணி சைவ மகாவித்தியாலயம் நமது பாடசாலையில் பல பௌதிக வள தேவைகள் காணப்படுகின்றது. அந்த வகையில் ராஜசிங்கம் சார் அவர்கள் நமது பாடசாலையின் ஒரு நல விரும்பியாக நீண்ட காலமாக செயற்பட்டு வருகின்றார். அவர் நமது பாடசாலையில் அண்மையில் பரிசளிப்பு விழாவிலும் கலந்து சிறப்பித்தது ஒரு சிறந்த விடயமாகும். அதற்கு முதலும் நமது பாடசாலையில் பூர்ணப்படுத்தப்படாத இந்த மண்டபத்தை தனது முயற்சியால் புனரமைப்பதற்காக 2-3 வழிகளில் முயற்சி செய்தோம். அந்த வகையில் பலாலி இராணுவ தளபதியிடம் சென்றபோது அவர் இதற்கான தான் கூலியை வழங்குவதாகவும் மூலப்பொருட்களை எமது செலவில் செய்ய வேண்டும் என்று கூறியிருந்தார். அதை திரட்டுவதில் மிக இடர்பாடாக இருக்கிறது. அதைவிட இளங்கோவன் சார் அவர்களும் மாகாண கல்வி அமைச்சின் செயலர் அவர்களும் அது பாடசாலைக்கு வருகை தந்து இந்த கட்டடத்தை புனரமைப்பதற்கான செலவு மதிப்பீடு செய்யப்பட்டு அது செய்வதற்காக அனுமதி வழங்கியிருக்கின்றார். இதை விட எமது பாடசாலை இன்னும் நிறைய தேவைகள் இருக்குது. உண்மையாக விளையாட்டு மைதானம் இல்லை. உண்மையாக எங்களோட ஹோல் ஒன்று பாடசாலையில் புனரமைக்கப்படாத ஒரு பழைய கட்டடமாக காணப்படுகின்றது. இவ்வாறு கல்வி கற்கின்ற மாணவர்களுக்கு தேவைகளை வழங்குவதில் ராஜசிங்க சார் அவர்களும் நமக்கு ஒத்துழைப்பு வழங்கியிருக்கிறார். இதை எமது புதிதாக அமைக்கப்பட்ட அரசாங்கத்திடம் நாங்கள் எமது வேண்டுகோளாக விடுக்கின்றேன்.
Yes, that's all.
Thank you, Principal Mrs. N.S. Shanmuganathan and Mr. KT Rajasingham. I think since we do not have much time remaining,
Yes.
so we can move to the next place. Thank you again. So we hope the building will be developed as soon as possible, right?
With the new government, with the new government, and if I am given a good position in the northern province, I will give maximum support for the development of the school. Not only this school, there are several schools like this, and there are several schools without the toilet facilities. According to my estimate, we need about 2,400 toilets to be built in all the schools in the northern province. I am trying my best to do that also. We are trying to get some non-government organization to help us to build 2,400 toilets.
Actually, toilets are hygiene issues. That's something must have. So we hope that everything will be fine, and hopefully Mr. Rajasingham will get a position in the new government. I think we can move to the next place, right, Mr. Rajasingham?
Yes, we can.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That we have the Ceylon Electricity Board,
Okay.
and there was a company that was giving electricity, and that company, through that company, the oil started seeping into the ground,
Okay.
and it has spoiled all the wells. So now we are not making use of the well water for drinking. We are now getting down water from outside, and we are distributing water for drinking purpose.
Okay.
Yes. And a 2 million or 3 million, the court decided for the company to pay 2 or 3 million only, but that was not enough. That's all we were able to get. This area you have all the temples.
All the time.
Now we are going to the Mavattapuram temple. Mavattapuram Kandasamy temple.
Mavattapuram.
Kandasamy temple is about
Kandasamy.
2,500 years old. This
Really? 2,500
500 years old.
Okay.
The temple was built by Chola princess, and the Chola princess, she had some problem. This right side, careful. She has some dismobility. She came and had a bath in the dip in the Kiribala tank, and she recovered.
Okay.
To express her gratitude, she is a Chola princess.
Chola.
Chola
Okay.
princess.
Okay.
And her name is Bharata Pradaka Valli.
Marga?
Bharata Viha Pradaka Valli. That is her name.
I can't pronounce that.
Yes, it's a peculiar name.
Okay.
And while she was building the temple, the Vijay, you know, the Prince Vijay came with his friends.
Yeah.
One of the friend was the king of this area. He saw this princess, he fell in love, and she kidnapped her and married her. Married her.
Okay.
The Chola princess.
Okay.
So at this time, Skandarode was the capital city of the Tamil area. Then, after getting married, he allowed her to complete the temple.
Okay.
And they went to Mallipuram temple area, that is in the Point Beauty East. And they called that area and they built a second capital called Singhadagar.
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 Okay.
Singhadagar, yes.
Okay. So that's the story of the COVID.
Yes. And in 1965, we had a problem. Mr. C. Sundarlingam, you would have heard of him.
Yes.
He was the MP for Vaunia.
Vaunia.
He was a professor of pets for Queen Elizabeth.
That was long time ago, right?
Yes, 1965.
Okay.
He refused to allow the Harijat people, the so-called low-caste people, entry into the temple.
Okay.
And we had a big problem. And there was fighting and all shooting, everything, bombing happened. And subsequently, now everybody is allowed to worship in the temple. That was in 1965. I was just a cup reporter. I came to cover that point. At that time, the R. Sundarlingam, the SP of Jaffna, was the SP. And Vernon Abeysekara, who subsequently became the Postmaster General, was the GE. So I used to come with them. Vernon Abeysekara, R. Sundarlingam, and we, all three of us, used to come to see the protest by the MC Subramaniam, who later became the Member of Parliament in 1970. Member. And Nagaratnam and all, they were protesting. And they also planted a bomb in the sanctum. Sanctum, that is where you have the Lord.
Okay.
But it didn't go up. Then in 1996, LTT got into the pre-border tower of the temple and started shooting the army helicopter. Subsequently, the army people bombed that area, bombed the temple, and it was damaged.
Okay.
Yes, and in 1996, the temple was again open for the public. Yes. Now, the present high priest called Reverend Ratna Sabapati Kurukkal. He is the 35th high priest in succession of the temple.
Okay.
He is trying his best to rebuild the temple. Then in 2009 to 15, we had Major General retired.
Now, if this Kovil is 2,500 years old,
Yes.
Why this is not famous among people?
Why not? It is one of the most famous Lord Muruga's temple.
Is it? Then why most of the people going to the other famous temple?
Because it is Jaffna town, so it's easy for you to go. That's all. But this is the most famous temple in the whole of Ireland.
Is it?
And this temple was in 1548 or something. The Portuguese destroyed this temple and they made it as a church.
They destroyed the temple and
Temple
they
made
it
it as a church.
Okay.
Yes, you can see the frontage of the church still in the temple.
Okay.
Yes. This is one of the, there are 4 or 5 very famous Lord Muruga's temple. Number 1 is Mavadavra Kathasami temple. Number 2 is Selva Channadi in Tondamanar area. And this is only, Nallur temple is only number 3.
Okay, Nallur
Yes.
is number 3.
Yes, it is because it is not even 100 to 150 years old.
Old. But
Yes.
still people used to go there.
Yes, because it is close to the
Jaffna town.
Jaffna town, people go there.
Okay.
That's all. But normally they should come to this temple, Mavadavra temple. If you have a Lord Muruga's devotee,
Follower.
or devotee,
Devotee.
you
Yeah.
have to come here only.
So guys, we are gonna get that opportunity to see that temple.
Yes,
So let's go and see that.
yes.